Okay, so the thing about when they post their hands out wide to stop their base, we can attack the arm, which the last move was the reverse arm lock. But if they post their hands out here, their neck is wide open, so we can also attack guillotine. Obviously Marcelo Garcia is famous for the Marcelotine, so we'll do that variation. And it's just giving us options from this position. So again, from our seated butterfly guard, I couldn't get any of the previous three. And make that grip, keep your hands T-Rex, on the triceps. So that on the last move, when I tried to hit the sweep, Kane based with his hands wide. Okay, when I tried to load him on to me, he actually put his hands on the mat, and then I attacked this reverse elbow, reverse arm lock. Another thing he can do is to close down my sweep is he can, how does this sweep, if you think about the concepts, how it works is I get my hips towards Kane's. If I try to load him onto me now, Kane can actually sprawl and his hips come back. Okay, so when I try to hit the sweep, he's actually sprawling his hips back. But the minute he does that, his head's coming down. So my left hand is going to let go of the elbow. I'm going to get a single necktie. I'm going to snatch his head. I'm going to get a chin strap with my right hand on his head. Okay. So when we go for the Marcelotine, my left hand is going to cover my fist. And I'm bringing this arm across the shoulder. Again, sometimes it can be a dexterity thing, whether you have the flexibility. But you'll find that when you fall onto your right hip to finish this choke, the arm will go there a lot easier. The detail is, though, that I want to put my sternum over the back of his neck, which will stop his head slipping out. So when I make my grip, I'm coming this way, and I have the choke. Let's just get another angle on that. So we want to get into this way of when we hit sweeps of looking for opportunities, looking for openings, looking for combinations. He was T-Rex the whole time, so I couldn't get anything at the start. He was stopping my underhook. I couldn't get 2-on-1s. I couldn't get the single necktie and hit the blast because he was continually postured. So you got to open up and I got to be proactive. So when I get control of the elbows, keep your hands T-Rex, and I try to scoot in, this time he sprawls his hips back a little bit to there. But now watch, his head is dropped. So my left hand just snatches it and then I get it. All I want to do is get his head underneath my right armpit, and my right hand is just going to get a chin strap on his chin. I get hand to hand. Sometimes it can be a dexterity thing. How do I get my forearm across his shoulder? But again, the guillotine, when it's normally finished, is people go flat onto the back, and you'll find that when you do this, there's too much space created. And when I try to go flat onto my back, you'll find that Kane can actually just pull his head out, and his head slips out, especially when you've my haircut. Okay, so and with the slip factor, so instead of falling onto my back, I'm actually going to fall onto my side. Okay, but the detail is, I want to make sure that my sternum is right over the back of his neck. Okay, and there's no space between us. So as I fall onto my hip and I bring my right forearm across his right shoulder, I'm here. Now, of course, his escape obviously is to come to my left side. He does not want to escape to the same side as the head. So I know normally the Marcelotine is taught with the leg over the back, and if you can get that, that's cool. But with the butterfly hook, I can also monitor his right hip. So anytime I feel him moving in that direction as I go for this, I can just extend my left butterfly hook to keep everything tight. Let's look at another angle on that. You're facing me. Stay on your knees, perfect. We can also keep your butt on your heels. We can also go for this, let's just say I don't go for the sweep originally and I'm looking to go this side. I can open things up, I can go for this straight away. Let's just say Kane's being postured, he's T-Rexing his hands. There's no way I can get a single necktie because he's too much postured. But I can open the whole game up by grabbing his triceps, butt scooping in, bringing him, keep your hands T-Rex, T-Rex. I can bring my butt towards him and kind of kick him off me a little bit. Watch where his head is now, I just snap it. And now I have that chin strap so I can go straight into it straight away. So again, using my left butterfly hook to monitor, I know his escape is this way. So when I fall on my right hip, I can monitor him, and as he tries to run that way, I can just extend my hip. One more time like that. So again, play the game, T-Rex your hands, Try to pick up my feet. Try to pick up my feet with your hands. Pushing my shoulders. No, no, no. If you are, wash. Okay, so again, on your knees. Nothing's here, just turn to face me, King. No, no, turn to face me on your knees. So again, T-Rex the hands, keep your butt on your heels. Nothing's here, I'm looking for that. He's postured the whole time. Okay, so from there I just get this. Okay, and then I can just keep your hands T-Rex, T-Rex. And then I can pull him onto me, and I just kick him off. Now watch, see the way Kane's postured from there? There's no way I'll get a Marcelotine or a guillotine. Keep your hands T-Rex. But what happens is I can pull him towards me and just kick him off. Watch what happens to his head. Now it's down and just snap it. And from there, once I get that chin strap, my goal is to get my sternum over the back of his neck and keep it there. As I fall onto my hip, I'm extending my left butterfly hook. And that's our Marcelotine.